good morning, good afternoon. We want to bring your attention. So we'd like to start our program, and to do so, we want our Lion Elsa Caitlin will read our land acknowledgement.
Land acknowledgement. Mississauga Monarch Lights Club operate in what is known as Peel Region. We acknowledge the lands which constitute the present-day city of Mississauga as being part of the treaty and traditional territory of the Mississaugas of the Credit First Nation, the Haudenosaunee Confederacy, Huron-Wendat and Wyandot nations, the territory of Anishinaabeg and Ojibwe Chippewa peoples, the land that is home to the Métis, and most recently, the territory of the Mississaugas of the Credit First Nation. We recognize these peoples and their ancestors are direct descendants of the Mississaugas of the Credit. Indigenous peoples are the original inhabitants and caretaker of this land. Thank you.
Now Young Gabriel will sing the national anthem. Let's stand.
Oh, Canada, our home and native land, true patriot love in all of us command. With glowing hearts we see thee rise, our true north strong and free. From far and wide, oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee. God keep our land glorious and free. Oh, Canada, we stand on guard for thee. Oh, Canada, we stand on guard for thee.
Thank you. Her name is Young Gabriel. Now we see why Canada needs new Canadians. We're so happy to have her. My name is Evelyn Stewart, and I'll be co-MC today with
Kalila Megan Campbell, Mississauga Monarch Lions Club.
So today we are gathering to celebrate International Women's Day. The theme is Accelerate Action for all women and girl. Empowerment, equality, been Women's Federation, as you can see, this is the 19th celebration of International Women's Day. I remember the first one where we had Honorable Dr. Jean Augustine with us, and we're so grateful that she's here again today. And we also like to acknowledge all those who's joined us over the years Zora Zoberi. She's almost like our official poet. She's an author too. The Murtis, social workers. We have somebody from Tomoka, just arrived from Japan. She's going to spend 1 year in Canada. And our friend Alfred implored. So thank you very much.
Hi, I would like to introduce the dignitaries and lions from the district of A711. The dignitaries in our presence at the head table usually MPP Sylvia Gualtieri, Dame Linda Pinzotto, Honorable Dr. Jean Augustine, our speaker, Caroline Millwood, Amnesty International Legal Counsel Erin Riley Otto, and right next to her is our TV and media, Yolanda Russo from Extra TV Live. So we're going live in Italy right now. And for the Lions, on this side we have District Governor Lion Julian Alston from Malvern Onyx Lions Club. Past District Governor Lion Terrence Tebow Richards, Tissotong Lions. Past Region Chairperson Lion Phoebe Kugumba Sebanda from Coxville Lions Club. Global Extension Team Lion Danny from Toronto Biennial Lions Club. We have a dignitary from the MPP office who is representing MPP Cuveto from Lakeshore, Mississauga Lakeshore. And we have Zone Chair Elsa Kalin. She just did the National Land Acknowledgement from Toronto Infinity. And we have Marketing Chairperson Lion Jason Bowie from Mississauga Lions Club. And that's it for the Lions for me. Oh, my apologies. And we have sitting next to Jason, Valerie Augustine. She is Mississauga Monarch Lion. She will be inducted today. Thank you very much. Before we move on, we have in our program a greeting from Mississauga Mayor, and she has sent us a very beautiful greeting, Honorable Caroline Parrish. Dear friends, as Mayor of Mississauga, I'm honored to extend my warmest greetings to all attending the 19th International Women's Day celebration. This event is a testament to the power of collaboration, bringing together dynamic organizations and individuals united by a shared commitment to empower equality and community. International Women's Day reminds us of the remarkable achievements of women everywhere, while inspiring us to continue striving for a more inclusive future. I applaud the Women's Federation for World Peace Canada and Mississauga Monarch Lions Club for hosting this inspiring event. With influential speakers, engaging activities, and invaluable networking opportunities. Today's gathering reflects the spirit of strength and unity that drives meaningful change. As we celebrate Women's History this month, let's remind ourselves of the importance of International Women's Day theme of this year, Accelerating Action. I'm deeply honored to be the third woman mayor of the city, following Hazel McCallion and Bonnie Crombie. This is a strong testament to the values of diversity and equality that Mississauga embodies. Thank you for celebrating, uplifting, and empowering one another as we continue to champion progress together. Thank you. Thank you.
We need to use some dignity. In our program also, we have a message from Ingrid Berkeley, who couldn't be here today. She's a former Region of Peel Deputy Police Chief. She's the first Black female Deputy Police Chief in Canada. So,
Just read the first half.
yeah. So she's pleased to extend a warm greeting to everyone taking part in the 19th Annual International Women's Day Celebration Luncheon. The theme for this luncheon is Accelerate Action, which is a worldwide call to acknowledge strategies and resources and activities that positively impact women's advancement and to elevate their implementation. In addition, International Women's Day can be about reinforcing key commitments. My first exposure to International Women's Day as a member of Peel Regional Police was in 2018 in my role as the Deputy Chief. Powerful videos highlighting female members of all ranks as well as civilians were produced and shared with the organization as well as the external website. Throughout my career in law enforcement and now in my retirement, my key commitments have not changed. So, yeah, so actually, please, I just want to tell everyone, especially the very young ladies that are here, Ingrid Berkeley describes very well how she's, key points to progress, how she had to progress as a first Black lady in the police force. And so you can refer to it. But right now I'm speaking very much to the younger ladies that are here. If you're below 25 and below, or, it's wonderful to celebrate International Women's Day. And I always learn from this occasion. But I think for you, it's a lot more. You can really take these things, we should all take these things to heart. But if you take these things to heart in your youth, you can achieve so much more in your life. So I would like to introduce now a representative of the Alex Giovanni Foundation, Alex Venuto, will just share a word and offer a special acknowledgement to Kalila Campbell and Lily Tadin.
Thank you. I'm just going to make a couple remarks here. Thank you so much. I'm Alex Venuto, and I am honored to be here today representing the Almes Giovanni Foundation. I participated in an International Women's Day event last year that I helped organize, and we only had one man there. And it's really great to see that there's much more men in the audience this time. Men really need to be seen as, they need to see themselves as allies of this type, of this movement, and also be seen as allies of this movement. So that being said, it's a privilege to join you all at the 19th Annual International Women's Day Luncheon hosted by the Mississauga Monarch Lions Club and the Women's Federation for World Peace Canada. At the Almes Giovanni Foundation, we are dedicated to addressing disparities in the 5 E's: equality, education, entrepreneurship, entertainment, and access to renewable energy. As a foundation for empowering women, girls, and marginalized communities across the globe. Alma's Giovanni sends her deepest regrets for not being here today, but has asked me to extend her sincere appreciation and admiration for our hosts and guests. So thank you so much. Every year on the occasion of International Women's Day, Alma's Giovanni Foundation honors 4 dynamic women worldwide. International Women's Day is not just a celebration, it is a reminder of the urgent need to create real opportunities for young women and girls, not only here in Canada, but across the world. Many still face incredible obstacles, from lack of access to education, to the persistent gender pay gap, and the underrepresentation of women in leadership and decision-making roles. As a human race, we have made extraordinary progress in technology, science, yet when we look at our societal structures, our systems, policies, institutions, there remains a vast amount of work to be done. This is why the work of the Alma's Giovanni Foundation is so vital, and why Lily Tadden's contributions are so impactful. Their efforts help shift the narrative toward more equitable and sustainable solutions that uplift women and girls, strengthening not just individuals, but entire communities. True progress is measured not just in innovation, but in how we empower and include everyone. Because when women thrive, humanity thrives. Today, we are proud to honor Lily for her unwavering support and outstanding contributions to world peace. Through her dedication and tireless efforts, she has not only made a significant impact in promoting harmony across nations, but also has been a powerful advocate for the empowerment of women. Lily's commitment to these causes continues to inspire and drive positive change, making her a true leader in the pursuit of peace and gender equality. Lily, your work is a testament to the power of determination, and we look forward to continuing this journey with you. Congratulations on this well-deserved recognition. And Lily, we have an award that we would like to present to you. Perhaps I can invite you up. We can take a photo as well.
I'd like to just take one of the three people here. Evelyn Kalila, this is part of, and I would like to have Mrs. Kim, and this is you, because we represent the world, okay? And young women, let me see, Mia, we want to see young women. Okay, Sasha, Irene, okay. You all deserve this. It's not just really, because you represent our organization. So thank you very much. Irene, please come. This is not right. My husband is the one to I should not forget him, because he's the one who supports and stands for women. Okay.
He provides a lot of inspiration to his wife. He's not just a driver. He's a great partner.
Okay.
So, thank you very much, everyone, for being so patient. Before we enjoy our meal, we want to ask Lion Thibault to give the invocation. Thank you.
Please be standing. Protocol acknowledged. As we gather together as friends, we ask that our actions may reflect our desire to serve. There are so many things that we take for granted. Let us not ignore them today. Help us to remember that life is a gift, that our health is a blessing, that today is a new day filled with awesome potential, that we have the capacity to bring something wholly new and unique and good into this world. Help us to remember to be kind and patient with people who love us and those with whom we work and interact each day. Teach us to see the beauty that we so often ignore and to listen to the silent longings of our own souls. With our friends beside us and our loved ones around us, with the bond between us and our worries behind us, with our goals before us and no task that's beyond us, with a thirst for knowledge and our dreams for a better world. Help us to remember to be worthy instruments of service, full of gratitude to our friends and family, and for the meal we are about to share. Bless the hands that prepared it, and bless our bodies as we are to receive it. Thank you.
I got to acknowledge. I did.
Which one? The, so, what can we say? Bon appetit. Merci beaucoup. And I guess I should tell our staff.
So everyone will be preparing to get our meals out, and we hope everyone will enjoy and partake in it in the best way possible. Thank you. First of all, I would like to acknowledge two inductees today, new Lions, Lion Lily Tadden and Reverend Historian Tadden. So welcome today for our new induction Lions. And I also would like everyone who's seen this young lady. This program is being live streamed in Italy right now. You're on live TV, everyone. So I just want you to know that you're on camera. And this program is live streamed and it will be on YouTube later. Thank you for your participation.
So thank you very much. Let's enjoy the day, and let's really the theme is accelerate action. If you want to accelerate something, you need a catalyst. Let's just be a catalyst to one another. Let's really share and come together. So, thank you.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Lion Julian, and I'll be saying a few words pertaining to Lions, who we are, what we do. So, indulge me a little bit. Normally I start out by saying, if I can help somebody as I pass along, if I can show somebody the word or song, if I can show somebody who is traveling wrong, then my living will not be in vain. Then my living shall not be in vain. My living shall not be in vain. If I can help somebody as I pass along, then my living shall not be in vain. Yes, Lions. Our motto is serve. We serve. Lions Clubs International, as it is now, was founded in 1917. In 1917, it was classified as Lions Club, the Association of Lions Clubs, because it was all from the United States of America. And this was put together by a man by the name of Melvin Jones, and he caught some of his business associates so that they will be able to give back to the community. At that time, women were involved in Lions, but they weren't allowed to be called Lions. They had Lioness, okay? So in 1920, Lions Clubs became international when a club was founded in Windsor, Ontario. So that brought Lions to be Lions Clubs International. Women were still involved, but they were classified as Lioness. As the years progressed, in 1925, the first international president was a Canadian. At that time, because it was the first president outside of the United States, it became international. At that same one, there was a lady that was introduced. Her name was Helen Keller. She was impaired here and visually impaired. She challenged the Lions at that convention to become Knights of the Blind. So as of that time, Lions Clubs International has been serving visually impaired people in several ways. Screening, refurbished eyeglasses, river blindness, some of you must have heard about that from a malady was in Africa. And with the Bill Gates Society, we came together, collaboration, and tried to clean that up. So Lions has been doing stuff. But as we moved on in 1945, Lions were invited to help at the United Nations. The Day of the United Nations happened every year for Lions in March. That was just yesterday and today for this year. What it does, because when the United Nations wanted to form, they looked around and found that the Lions clubs were the only one that were in every country that they wanted to deal with. So Lions have a place at the United Nations that every year it's acknowledged. As the years roll by, we develop other things, but I just want to get to 1987. In 1987, one of the international presidents, I think his name was, and I know his name was, Judge Brian Stevenson. He introduced and proposed the change for women to be classified as Lions. So today, classification as women as Lions like everyone else. We're all Lions, not Lioness and whatever. So as the progress of women move up, I know it took 100 years for a woman to become the international president. But things are looking good, because since then, 5 years, we've got 2. One from Canada and one from Iceland. Gudrun Ovinata, she was from Iceland, and the immediate past president, Dr. Patty Hill, from Edmonton, Alberta. So things are looking good. And to report to you, today, I don't know if you guys follow sports. I am a member of the Canadian Olympic Association. I represented Canada in the Olympics in 1984. So I am a member of the IOC as an Olympian. I have the title that I can put behind my name, OLY. Yesterday, for the first time, a woman was adjudged the president of the IOC. So this woman, is three things that happened. First of all, a woman was adjudged the president after a contest. The second one, it was a woman from Africa. The third one, she was the youngest ever International Olympic president. She's 41 years old, former Olympian, a swimmer that won medals, and the diversity part, she will help to make this happen. So things are happening for women throughout. Today is my third International Women's event that I've attended. So at least those ones we had an extra guy going there. And it's always interesting to be because we're all people from this land. And if one isn't there, the other wouldn't exist. We have to get together, we collaborate. So today, I welcome you and I applaud you for all the things that you've done and all the things that you will be doing. And as was mentioned, the younger persons in here, they can strive to fulfill and replace your aspect when you go. So thank you very much. And Lions are people, helping people, and everywhere. Thank you.
Madam Chair, just wanted, all protocols observed, just want to thank our district governor because he made my job easier. He told you everything about Lions. So all I have to do as an honorary and associate member of the Mississauga Monarch Lions Club is to speak just a little bit about Mississauga Monarch. There's two young ladies who will be inducted this afternoon, into the Mississauga Monarch Lions Club. But what is the Mississauga Monarch Lions Club? Our president is Lion Kalila Megan Campbell. Could you stand, please? And if you look on her jacket, there's a emblem of the monarch butterfly. The monarch butterfly, it symbolizes resilience. The butterfly, the monarch butterfly, goes to South America and spawns, and without even knowing the knowledge of how they got there, the offspring of the monarch butterfly makes it back to North America. And that is the resilience that we're talking about when it comes to accelerating action for women and girls, empowerment, equality, and rights. The Mississauga Monarch Lions Club embraces all of those. They do service activities when it comes to childhood cancer, diabetes, hunger, youth, humanity, and vision, among others. In other words, humanitarian action. And the president, Lion Kalila Megan Campbell, has been a lion at heart, even before she became a lion in Mississauga Cooksville Lions Club, and then Mississauga Monarch Lions Club, which she formed. As a child, she looked at her parents and saw them serving humanity, and she has taken on the same spirit of a humanitarian. The things that she does in her community, goes above and beyond what is required of a lion. But let me tell you, all of you here, I'm sure, are you loving? Yes or no? Any loving person in here? Loving? No? I'm the only loving person? Loving. Loving! And loving individuals, right? You're loving individuals? Thank you. Lions are loving individuals offering needed service. So, if you are a loving individual who offers needed service, you are a lion. And some of you will be inducted later today. That's all I'll say for now. Thank you very much.
Buongiorno o buon pomeriggio. Io mi chiamo Silvia Gualtieri. I have been just elected MPP for the province of Ontario in the region of Mississauga, East Cooksville. I am so honored to represent this area. I am gifted with the people who are kind, generous, and they want a strong representative. And I plan to be that representative for them in this area, this riding. So, blessings to all of you who are listening to me, and hope to connect with you at a later date when I have all sorts of wonderful things that I have done for the riding of Mississauga, East Cooksville. Thank you.
After you, after you, after you.